Hello, hello, hello. Look at my beautiful friend Celine, who's joining me for a little while because Greg has to make a grand entrance because it's his birthday. Welcome to The Bar is Open with Beth and Greg, which right now is Beth and Celine.
Hello.
Hi. Thanks for coming up here with us today. I love your little birthday hat. I thought I got enough and I didn't. But
Happy birthday, Greg.
happy birthday, Greg.
La montaña.
He's being like, what did I call him earlier today? I said he's being
I don't know. We were both
feisty.
kind of being a little feisty.
Yeah, both of you were being feisty,
but
I
we
used
are
a different
fire
word.
signs, so
Yeah,
you know,
so
it happened. Okay.
been enjoying our evening with you guys, hanging out. So again, welcome to The Bar's Open with Beth and Greg. Check us out on, I never do this part, so I have to read the script. Social media, anywhere you listen to podcasts. Smash that like button and subscribe button and give us a review on iTunes and Spotify. Whose volume is on?
It's not my mic, though.
You can. So, as you guys know, it's Greg's birthday, and so I decorated the set. Thanks. Besides Celine, we also have Travis and Ian with us, who are celebrating with us this evening. It's Greg's 50th birthday, just like Reed said. Happy 50th, Greg. I told Celine earlier it was really funny when I went and got the balloons. I almost got the 50, the 50, except they were like 10.50 each. I was like, fuck that. That's too expensive for a joke. So he just got the plain regular balloons, but I think he's enjoyed his day. He actually, yes, he's in the garage smoking. Come on, Greg, come make your grand entrance now. And so he actually left work at like 12:30 today, which was a first for him. So I was very proud of him. He let the day go because I told him the world will move without you. It will continue to spin. The USAA, oh shit, the work world will continue to spin without you. I do that at least once a month. These guys all know where we work, anyways. I don't work there. Yeah. So we will continue to wait for the queen to come in because he's acting like a drama queen right now. Like, yeah. I gotta have a cigarette. Beth, you can use a black Sharpie and write 50th on any balloon. It's cheap. Yes, Ruben. Thank you. Thank you.
That blue one right there.
Yeah, but I do like this really pretty black one. Thank you, Papa. He's like, I went to see her beautiful face. That was our tech guy for the night. We actually have a tech guy tonight.
Tech guy.
So. Oh, listen.
Dun, dun, dun.
Drum roll.
Are you bringing your pina colada with you?
I couldn't have asked for a better guest host to sit in on the show. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
You're welcome, brother.
Yes, Ian, you're equally as great. She's just really pretty.
You know what? Thank you, guys.
You're handsome. You don't want to be pretty, but she's just really pretty.
We have the best fucking neighbors
We do.
in the planet. And oftentimes, you don't. We've been in a lot of places where we haven't lucked out like this.
Davey said, can we keep Celine?
It's up to her husband, I guess.
Yeah, right?
Well, not necessarily her
Are
husband.
you going to put your little headband
Hang on a
for
second. I think my fucking mic just separated. Hang on a second. Nope. Hang on a second. Keep talking. Yeah. There we go. We're good. Sorry about that. I had to fix the mic real quick. It was a little goofy.
Are you going to wear your little birthday hat for a little while? Pull it up a little forward. There you go.
Cheers, you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight on my birthday. Thank you, Celine. Oh, we've got a friend cam tonight. Friend cam. Oh, and we've got friend Mike. You guys can all talk to it as well. What's going on? We'll see if it works. I don't know. Cheers, you guys. So yeah, we're just having fun. And you know what? I'm having my third
birthday pina colada.
Well, no, not my third. My second birthday pina colada because I just realized
third pina colada ever.
Yeah, yeah.
You just realized you're not allergic to coconuts when I've been telling you that for 15 years. Hey, third, 50th time's the charm.
You know, it's really cool to be able to spend time and hang out. I'm gonna
That-
get all verklempt again,
That
but
band
no,
looks,
it's a fucking rad time, and we appreciate you guys.
that
I'm
band looks
taking that
fucking
fucking
hilarious.
thing
Give it to
off.
me. Give it to me. Give it to me. There wasn't enough to go around. It could have
You
been
need
because the
some more?
boys aren't wearing theirs, but
These balloons are driving me like I feel like I'm claustrophobic. I feel
listen,
like I'm a
you're
little
just
bit.
gonna have to get over it.
But you know what? All right.
How's
So
that?
what did you
Believe
do?
me, my
I was listening, but I wasn't listening.
I did the intro. I just read it since I never
Nice.
do it.
Okay. Nice.
And then we just started kind of.
So I've officially hit middle age.
I did share that I was going to get the 50th balloon, but it was too expensive.
Well, that's fair. But I've officially hit middle age,
Well,
and
no, you're over middle age now.
well, I think I'm in. Is it middle age?
Well, no, middle age is like 50. Because if you live to, I guess what, you only want to live to be 82?
No, I want to live to like a fucking 90.
Then you're not even middle aged yet.
Well, if I'm 46,
Well, 45, I guess.
right?
I guess
Yeah,
50
that's
is if you want to
92,
be
right?
100.
Hashtag math.
Hashtag suck it.
So like I'm gonna work hard to probably have to quit a few habits.
You think?
Think they'll have bionic lungs by then?
Yeah, but you'll be too far gone.
Ian said yes.
Yeah, but the problem is you have to be young enough for them to approve them, and so you won't get approved. Yeah, you'll be like, unless you're like,
I don't know. What do you
JR
guys think?
What
We're
was
gonna have
JR's real
bionic
name?
lungs. I
What
need to
was JR
move this over here.
from Dallas, JR.
Allison, I know
Hagman.
coconut's not a fucking
Larry
nut
Hagman
now.
had enough money to
But
get
it
a
took
new
me my
liver.
entire life to realize I could drink a coconut.
Larry Hagman had enough money to still get a new liver
Who?
when he was old.
Larry Hagman?
JR from Dallas.
Dude, nobody knows who that is anymore.
Ian knew. So
Jesus
suck
Christ,
it.
he's
I bet
older
a bunch
than
of
you,
these guys
so
know
fuck.
It. No, he's not.
Well, he's very
We're the
close.
same age.
So that's a
Doesn't
thing.
the song go like dun 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 dun? I don't think I ever watched it either. It's too much. It was too much.
Never watched it. Ian, I'm just
I
turning
think-
on their mic. Ian goes, never watched it. I was too young. He's like fucking 5 minutes younger than Beth. So,
I don't know that I ever
you know what,
watched
honey?
it either. I
Thank
just knew it
you
was on.
so much for all this. This is fucking rad. It is cool as shit. And thank you all for fucking hanging out, tuning in to the birthday show. We have some plans. We have some shit to talk about, but it's really about just hanging out and
And at one point, I do have to
throwing a
make
party.
an exit and come back.
okay, so then we'll have somebody
It's-
infill
yeah,
for you.
That's fine.
Does that sound good?
Yeah.
All right.
It won't be super long. I just
So,
have to run downstairs and get something.
One of the things I was thinking about is just one of those things when you hit like a certain age, I was like, fuck, I'm in my late 50s,
late 50s,
40s, 50s.
early 50s, early 50s. You mean?
This
Too
may
many
be,
pina
is
coladas.
this my early 50s?
No, bitch.
Kind of. It
You're not
feels
even
like it.
50. You can't
I
be in
don't
your
act
early
like it.
50 until you're in your 50s.
Oh.
You're in
my-
your late 40s.
I'm in my late 40s.
Yeah.
Mid to late 40s?
Nope, you're late 40s now.
Is it, so what's mid 40s?
There comes a point. There's no mid 40s. After you turn
What is
38,
mid-40s?
everything's just young or old.
43 to
That's like the dead set. That's a median of, I mean, if we're going all fucking statistical.
So
on it.
you're not middle aged. I mean,
Right.
middle
So-
late 40s. You're
So I'm later
late
40s. Right. So one of the cool things about it is like just stop fucking worrying about it.
you don't know how to do that.
No, I don't worry about age. Have you
Oh,
ever seen me
age?
worry about age?
No.
No. So to you guys out there, if you are worried about age, fuck it. You only need to act. Be as old as you act, right?
Right.
I mean, I know we have a lot of friends that are military and stuff like that, and your bodies might ache and you're fucking,
Well, my body aches.
you know, but like
Your body aches.
yeah, but mine is
I
like
hear you cry about it all the
self-induced, but
time.
it's not from work necessarily, right?
True.
But if you're in those kind of things, like think about it, and it's just like
Camden said, "Enjoy your last year since your first years are gone. Happy birthday." There's
that's it, man. If I can make it to fucking 92, could you imagine if I made it to 92? What kind of a guy I'd be?
You'd be a surly asshole, that's for sure.
A surly asshole. That's exactly what
sounds right.
Yeah.
I'm kind of I'm recalibrating. I'm like, could I be a surly asshole at like 72?
I mean, you could,
Yes.
but I'll pop
Right.
you in the face. At 92, I won't pop you in the face.
Well,
but
well, you're
72
7 years older than 6 years older than me. You may be dead by then,
No,
right?
101.
No, you're not. You're the one that said you didn't want to make it to 101.
Well, not if I get
What?
like unhealthy and can't remember shit. No, but if I'm
Oh,
healthy
if you
and
have
remember
like
shit,
Alzheimer's, I'm gonna fucking put a pillow over your face. It's all good. No, we've already had these
That's
conversations. Yeah, I mean we've already had
love, sweet love.
right. I mean we're gonna do it in a
David
very
says his body aches at
peaceful
33.
environment. What's that?
David says his body aches at 33, and Nico the
I understand. That's
Nico
no
said I will be lucky to make it to 69. He just likes that number.
fuck Nico. We
He
love
just likes
you.
that number.
Yeah, hell yeah. So, all right. So I've officially hit 46. That's it. It's end of days.
Happy birthday.
You know, thank you again for all the balloons. We're just gonna let them go and let the seagulls eat them.
No, they'll kill turtles.
Well, we should attach straws. Should attach straws to all the balloons so that they get
I
them
love
stuck in their
how
noses.
earlier you were like, "We'll just give them to the girls." I'm like, they're not kids; they're teenagers. They don't want fucking balloons just for the sake of a
I
balloon.
bet you if we give these to the kids next door,
they're gonna suck the helium
their
out
kids,
of them.
these guys' kids, right on screen, the girls are gonna be like, "Yeah, we'll take them."
No, they're not.
No, they may not do good with them. They may find something
Nefarious.
nefarious, right? They may find something nefarious.
Well, they
to do
were
with them.
catching frogs or toads earlier. Ugh.
Jesus Christ, she walks over with a toad this goddamn big. I
In
was
an
like,
egg.
What is
And
this?
those giant Easter eggs that you have. She was like, surprise. I was like, oh, good gravy. Get that reptile away from me.
Thanks to Travis and Celine, this whole entire show, the booze is sponsored by Travis, Celine, and Ian and Molly because I've been drinking beer for.
Are you gonna show your present for
yeah,
me and
in a minute. But I've been drinking beer since what 2?
Yes.
I think is when Travis or Ian
Celine.
came over and Ian's Molly,
You weren't quite drinking. Yeah, you just
Yep.
started.
and then Travis and Celine brought over
Tonight's whiskey.
some Rebel whiskey, which we were not planning on.
So when
but
we
we're gonna
taste
do.
it, we're gonna bring Travis on because he tasted it too. So we'll bring him on so we can get his as I choke.
You guys gonna have to share a mic because and there's no chair over there because I didn't plan for that.
Well, why can't he use that mic? He can.
Oh well, yeah.
You're
God damn
special.
it,
You're
look at this.
pretty.
I planned ahead and I forgot. So cheers.
Cheers, guys.
All right, you ready? Let's get into this.
Babe, when you cheers, you have to take a sip.
Okay.
When are you going to learn that? We've been in this for 2 years.
You know what? Birthday shows are different. All right, I gotta. I think I have to drink a beer.
Okay.
So this beer, this specially wrapped beer, specialty wrapped beer, is provided by Ian and Molly.
With your favorite salsa and chips.
Yeah, and this one brought to
Birthday
you
present
by
you can get behind.
40th Street Paper Bag Company,
There you go. The gift wrapping.
handcrafted on 40th Street.
Reed said, Ian, you'll
Tastes
appreciate
like
this.
Coors
Everyone loves doing a Molly. Right? What, excuse me? Hey, Jess. Jess just joined us.
Nice. What's going on? Hey, cheers. Welcome to the Bars Open with Beth and Greg. I'm Greg, and that's Beth.
DJ.
We haven't
That's
done that
about-
yet.
Oh,
But you already said we can find them everywhere.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
find them or find us?
You can
You're
find
talking about
us. You can find
in-
them. You can find us.
We're third-partying ourselves now, huh?
I think
right.
so.
Okay.
All right. So
Or that'd be second,
I'm already time
person.
traveling.
right?
So
third
we
party
need
would
to
be
get
talking
this
about
goddamn
Bob needs
shit
to
show
go.
going.
Beth needs
because-
to go.
By the end of this, I'm not going to remember the beginning of this.
I mean, that's different because
blame it on-
kidding. I'm kidding.
I blame it on our neighbors.
Blame it on the
Right
rain.
over here. Welcome to the show. From left to right, we've got Ian, Celine, and Travis. Thank you guys for joining us. We appreciate you. And thank you for being our fucking cool ass neighbors. So,
And our best friends on
and they're
top
best
of
friends
that.
on top of that. So, yeah, fuck off.
Yeah.
I mean, you always got to throw the fuck off in there, right?
I mean, because then you're just not Greg LaMontagne. You had
Exactly.
30 seconds of nice. You need 3 seconds of a-holeless.
Yeah. Okay, so do we want to jump into
Sure.
the whiskey review? Right. So, I'm gonna throw some whiskey. So this is Rebel Kentucky
Rebel.
Straight
Nice song.
Bourbon Whiskey, which I probably don't
Rebel
need
is
right
our
now,
song.
but it is
Rebel,
my
Rebel.
birthday, so fuck it, let's go. This may be one of those episodes we have to delete. I'm not sure.
No.
By the time we get done,
I've only
with it-
had one drink.
yeah, but
I can't carry the show is what you're saying?
no, you absolutely can. I may just
No
have
need
to
to
take a
yell.
nap.
No.
This may
need to
be
yell.
one of those. You remember when we went on the cruise?
Yeah. Oh,
Nope.
swap the camera back.
Remember when we went on the cruise?
Yeah.
And see, thank you. It'll catch up. And Jared fell asleep on the ground.
During the show? Yeah.
Like literally, it was
You're not
like
gonna
what,
get that
what time
bad.
do you think that was? Like 3 o'clock in the afternoon?
Yeah.
Well, he'd been drinking for like 48 hours straight.
I was going to
probably.
say like 36 hours
Yeah.
straight.
So I don't think it's going to be like that, but you know, it might be.
Celine's breaking shit.
And she's only had one drink because she was like, the earth doesn't want me to drink tonight. Do you have a
Thank
glass?
you.
You good? You want more? All right.
I'm going to let it sit for so. Why don't we do a story?
All right. Let's do a story.
story while
Okay.
we
So
let it,
this
as Ruben would
story
say,
kind of
breathe.
sucks. Sad news. It's very, very sad news. So this is a very sad news story. So Anne Heche
Oh, yeah.
passed away. So, I mean, we can't not, regardless of what's going on, like Anne Heche. So she, from her accident,
Yes.
ultimately passed
Last
away.
Thursday.
Actor Anne Heche passed away at 53 years old. Waiting for the story to come up. I know it's kind of it's definitely a downer, but you know, it's like one of my favorite movies was when she was in, what the fuck was the movie where she was in with
7 days, 7 nights?
7 days, 7 nights. 6 days, 7 nights.
Yeah,
Absolutely
can't be
my
7 days,
one of
7
my
nights, right?
favorite like Harrison Ford movies. I don't know
Really?
why. I think it was just because it was so light and like
Fun.
fun.
Little
you know,
action in
it was
it.
pre Matthew McConaughey doing the same exact fucking thing with
what's
Kate
her name? And
Kate,
Fool's
whatever.
Gold.
Yeah, it's exactly the same thing. So you know, it sucks.
Kate Hudson.
Kate Hudson, but she was found to be brain dead
She had
today.
yeah.
know.
They found her brain dead last night, or they confirmed
Yeah.
that she was brain dead, but they wanted to because she had donated her organs, so they
Yeah.
wanted to leave her on life support long enough to determine if they could harvest any of those organs.
It sucks.
Which I think is awesome that she's a organ donor. I'm an organ donor. Are you an organ donor?
I absolutely am.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like everybody. So I made some fucking pretty hard, like, I don't want to say I made some pretty hardcore jokes. I made a joke and I was like, well, you know.
Now you
anyway,
feel
I'm
like
not
an a-hole.
Yeah, you kind of do because you're like, but
Well, they didn't play how serious it was, I think, is some of it. They just made it sound like she was in a crash.
she's an addict in a crash, right?
Yeah.
And no, it was bad. Like this, it was bad.
sad.
Bad.
I feel bad
So
most for her
you
kids.
go, yeah.
Because her kids are young. I think her oldest son is like
I don't know.
21, and I think her other son is still like a teenager. So it's sad that they lost
Thank you,
their mom.
ALW. Appreciate the happy birthday wishes from everybody.
Oh, Ian, Allison said hi.
You know, so she was declared brain dead last night, but has been kept on life support
Steph's
since
on.
then. Like you said, she was 53. She was in a ton of movies,
Yeah.
not just the one that I like.
I
Let's
read
let's
about
do
it.
it.
I
Let's
did.
do an
It was a lot.
IMDb.
I
I'm gonna pull up
see if I can find
IMDb
the
real quick,
article I already had that talks about it.
and we'll look up Anne Heche because ultimately, I mean, that's kind of the thing with even Ross. Remember one of the things that Ross Patterson was on our 100th episode, I don't know, a year and a half ago at this point. And one of the things he talked about very specifically was like he wants to leave a legacy behind for his kids, right?
Mhm.
He wants to leave something that makes it's important that his kids can always go back and look at,
Mhm.
which is making movies, making content where his kids can always go back. And I think of that like for us, like we don't have kids,
Mhm.
right? And it's so this is our mark on the world in many cases. Like we do other things where you donate money and you do different things, right? They can come up with charities, you can come up with different things, right? But what is your mark on the world? And if you can have a mark where you entertain people and you do different things, that is Anne Heche, right?
Mhm.
Ultimately, that's many artists, right? So let's go through her shit.
There's
Right.
a lot too.
Yeah, no, she's been in a shit ton of
She started in a
movies.
soap opera.
Filmography. Hard Boiled, which is coming out this year, I think. I don't know what the fuck that is, but she's going to play Olive. All Rise, 13 Minutes last year. The Vanished in 2020. She was in Chicago PD, Best of the Enemies, Quantico. She was even in the show Quantico. Remember
Yes.
I remember that one. She was in 15 to 18 on that. Let's find some movies. My Friend Dahmer. Guess that's Jeffrey Dahmer.
I'm assuming, probably.
So maybe she's in some smaller roles, evidently.
She had a lot, and I'm trying to find the article I found earlier because it had them all listed out.
Blackout. I'm trying to find the big movies. I don't really see any of the big movies she's in now. I don't know.
Well, six.
6 Days, 7 Nights. Was
Yeah,
that like?
okay,
Are you? You just said 666. Are you?
No,
Dude, are you
Sign of the
possessed?
Devil. Yeah.
Can we take
It's
off the
funny
happy
that-
birthday
it's
thing? I
funny
think
that,
that's is that upside down?
It's funny that you say that because earlier I couldn't say Mitsubishi. I couldn't say all these words, so I finally looked up signs of a
Rampart,
stroke.
Cedar
and so when I go to look
Rapids,
at my
the
history,
other
it's like
guys.
signs
She
of
was in the
stroke,
other
signs of
guys.
stroke, signs of stroke.
There's a million things, but she's been in a ton of stuff. I just think it's been a while since she's been in there in some bigger things. Nonetheless, you know, like everybody knows who fucking Anne Heche is, right?
Yeah.
And of course, she dated
Ellen,
20
which cracks
fucking
me
years
up
ago,
because they
right?
keep pointing to that, and I'm like,
But it
that
was literally 20 years ago.
they broke up 21 years ago.
So what are you gonna do, right? So cheers to
Cheers to
Anne
Anne
Heche. Cheers, you guys. Cheers, you guys.
Peace and love to her family, especially her boys.
It sucks.
All right, we're gonna try this whiskey.
Let's do the whiskey. You ready? Let me get the board.
I got an itchy nose. Hold on.
Get the board down. Right. So
No, wasn't
this
cocaine, guys.
one supplied by, provided by, sponsored, provided by Selena and Travis. And what the fuck is it called? Rebel.
Rebel.
Rebel. Right, go. Let's go, baby.
All right, let's see. Is their mic's on, right? So Travis can talk about his experience of it.
Is now. Turn that mic towards you, buddy. But I think it's an 80 proof. So it's
It's super smooth.
80 proof Kentucky straight whiskey bourbon, defiantly smooth, weeded bourbon. So it's a little bit different. Where is it? Where's this one?
From Kentucky,
Where's this one? What distilleries has come out of?
you know?
Actually, I'm not sure, but I tried to get you the Weller and
It's fair.
Buffalo Trace, but they had nothing.
Yeah, I was just curious if it came out of the same one that Buffalo
Oh,
Trace
no,
did.
no, no, probably not. Well, I don't know.
Yeah, well, I can read, fucker. But, you know, I was just curious if you knew. What do you
No.
think? So Rebel.
Second sip was definitely better. First sip, I felt like a lot of pepper.
Okay.
But the second sip was better. Which second sip? Mitsubishi. Second sip is always better because your taste buds
That's
have to
pretty
kinda,
fucking mellow, man.
Yeah,
They have
it's
to-
super mellow.
Yeah,
There's
it's
But the-
really
okay, so
by
with
mellow,
me-
is that the same
But
as
then
smooth?
again, I've had
smooth.
probably too many beers and stuff to.
No, not you. Never.
I'm still stone cold sober. But the idea is this is like, I think
Alex
my taste
said-
buds are gone.
Rebel whiskey root beer flavor is great. Is that a real thing?
The label. So
Alex?
Ruben
Interesting.
asked for the label. So it's Rebel. Let's see. Can you see that? Rebel whiskey.
And
And it says
Osiris
Kentucky
Oren said,
Kentucky
"Ew."
straight bourbon whiskey, defiantly smooth, weeded
Hello?
bourbon. It's 48
English,
or
Beth, I know,
48%
Reed. I'm
80
having-
proof. So it's really mellow. Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey gets its award-winning, defiantly smooth taste from a weeded mash bill. Worked for what's it say? Worked for US in 1849, still works today.
So
So-
Reed said English, Beth, and I just want to quantify.
No, you got to keep in mind, guys, this is Greg's birthday.
I just want to quantify that I was speaking badly before I even had a sip of alcohol.
Yes, that is very.
It's okay.
I
'cause
mean,
forgot
it's
to
true.
put the
I've been like tongue
eight
tied all
on the-
afternoon.
What's today? 8? All right. So what are we
Oh,
going with?
okay.
I think it's a little mellow. I think it's almost too
I'm
mellow.
gonna go
Comparatively?
6-4.
Yeah.
Isn't that interesting? Yeah,
What?
no.
You think it's too mellow?
I think it's almost too.
How can something be too mellow? Maybe your tongue's just too mellow.
No, like there's not enough flavor in this.
No,
one.
I think there's plenty of flavor.
That's what she said.
You went 6-4. You went with the lead slingers last week at fuck. You did that at 7.8.
That was really good. I like the lead slingers.
That's a whiskey. That's only
I
the.
was very surprised I like it because
That was only the second whiskey you would
I
like.
expected to not like it because it was a
Yeah.
whiskey.
So, hey,
So.
there you go. Rebel. We'll put this right up the front. Thank you very much, you guys.
They said, "Happy birthday, bitch."
Who said that?
Those guys when they gave it to you.
Oh, yeah, of course they did. God damn it. How are you all doing out there on the boards? I hope
Jessica
you're having-
said, "Greg, you can't do it," and I'm impersonating what she would say, like what she would
Oh,
sound
no,
like.
I'm not
Greg,
doing the whiskey review.
You can't do a whiskey
But you got to
review
keep
when
in
you're already
mind,
drunk.
Jess, I'm not, this is not my review.
You're snot.
Beth had what, like two vodka tonics?
Snot?
That was it. Like, Beth's not drunk.
Mm-mm.
Or are you?
No, I've been like that's only my second
So
one. and
for
it's
me, yes,
still very
like
full.
my taste buds are fucking neutralized at this point.
Allison said, "Do you want whiskey go go? Go get some whiskey go go." All right. So you
Club away. Put this on.
yeah, before you hurt somebody, mostly yourself. Okay, so World
Probably.
Excel Championships.
Where are we
World
at?
Excel Championships.
Yeah, we're definitely not talking about that because
No?
that's all right. So real quick, I listened
did you put
to
it on there?
no because it was okay. We can talk about it. Jesus Christ.
No, it's your birthday. We don't have to.
All right, let's get into it. But okay, so on the Drinking Bros podcast today.
Okay.
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna pull up the guy's name. My brain literally melted down.
When you read this earlier?
No, I was
Oh.
watching the fucking show and I was like, oh my God, I hate this guy and I love him all at the same time. So Brian Keating, who was like a genius, like, I don't know, what the fuck is his job? I don't even know. He works at UC, he works at like UC San Diego, right? And he's like, he's a fucking, I don't even know what the fuck he's called. I can't even think of it. He thinks of shit,
He's an
astrophysicist.
astrophysicist.
Yeah,
Look,
whatever
I said
those
that
guys
word
are.
just
Yeah.
fine. Huh.
And they were using words that were so big that I was like, I've got a
Made your
couple
head hurt?
degrees, and I was like, what the fuck, man?
Need to read more.
So no, dude, no, yeah, reading your little sexy books
Hey, my vocabulary is
is
growing
literally going
exponentially.
to like your brain. No, you're smart. We're both smart people, but the words they were using, I was like,
Made you feel dumb.
Jesus, holy, hold my hand.
Christ on the cracker.
Hold my hand
Jesus, hold my
as
hand.
we cross.
Astrophysicist Ruben said.
Astrophysicist.
Question mark.
Dickle. Yeah, all those things. So it was like, if you want your brain to hurt, dude, I even made a comment because there was like 400 people on there at some point.
Yeah.
And literally by like, after Brian Keating, Dr. Brian Keating was talking, it dropped by half. Within,
Everybody
like,
got scared of
Because
those
I think
words.
everybody just died.
So
think their
what
brains
does that have
just
to do
fucking
with this
exploded.
championship?
So this is
Let's
an
wrap it back around.
Excel championship.
Like who can use Excel the best?
Microsoft Excel championship.
It deserves to be a championship. That shit's hard.
So I use Microsoft Excel all the time.
I
right?
know. And I try and I'm
And,
like, screw this.
Dude,
I'll get somebody else to do
no.
it.
This is like people that I gotta find the story. People that are straight up. Nope, that's the wrong story. People that are straight up trained on.
There's probably certifications you can get in Excel.
Oh no, this is different.
Oh.
Yeah, no, there absolutely are. But have you ever like not been able to use your mouse in Excel? These are all
mean-
keystrokes for Excel.
Oh.
So World Excel Championship is being broadcast on ESPN.
What is their deal lately? What
This
is
was-
these?
this was
These
a couple
aren't
days ago.
sports. I'm like, ESPN's a joke now.
Jesus H
They're
Christ.
like MTV.
I
who
love
used to play
Excel.
videos and
I
now just
use
does
it
reality TV
all the time until like, remember the other day when I told you what night that was the night, it was Wednesday night. Remember I said my head fucking hurts?
Yes.
I was like, it was because of Excel. It was
Mm.
because of this.
Yeah.
fucking
ALW.
tool.
So am I.
And I was like, fucking, are you serious? Right? Yes. So Jess, yes, this is fucking serious. Like we use Excel in corporate, like especially in my role, I use it all the
Okay.
time. Right. So there's so many sports. This is from Lad Bible. There's so many sports around the world at the moment that people are fucking going crazy. I just ad hoc that.
Ad-lib
whatever.
that one.
Ad-lib that one. But we're here to present you with one hell of an exciting new one, Excel Esports. Because everybody knows esports, like, fucking Call of Duty. That's not enough. We need to go to fucking the next one. If you do a Microsoft esports PowerPoint, I might be the guy. All right. Okay. Do you guys, okay. So it's funny.
We're gonna move on to this story.
I know, but there's funny things. Have you ever seen a VLOOKUP? Do you know what a VLOOKUP is?
Yeah.
Do you know what a count if is?
Yes.
You know what a sum if is?
Yes.
Yeah, my nerdy fucking friend over. Do you really?
I do. I had
Yeah.
to learn that one time for this problem. That doesn't mean I can do it every time. No, because I break it. And
My
I have
nerdy
to-
friend over here. My nerdy friend on the left over there. He definitely fucking knows what that is.
I know what they are. It doesn't mean I do them. Doesn't mean I do them well, but I've seen
I
myself.
do it
try
all
to
the
use
time.
them.
I have to fucking Google everything. So the fucking idea is that they had like a fucking huge tournament of all these people that are just using keystrokes.
Well, that's just stupid.
Come on.
That's not a sport.
Mm-mm.
That
It's
should be
an
like on the.
sport.
That should be on
Just
the
like
sci-
video
SCI
gaming.
It should be
Oh.
the SCI TV channel.
What'd you say? What'd you say?
What'd
It's
you
like
say?
watching.
Exactly. Exactly.
You nerds, what Jessica said.
Well, so here's the thing. Like
I know.
we watched on ESPN last weekend. We watched the cornhole championship,
Okay,
and
so
I was like,
cornhole.
"Wow."
So cornhole.
ESPN's gone way down.
No, it's like they're in
TV.
ESPN the Ocho.
That's what somebody said. Somebody said
Right?
they're expanding to the Ocho. They might get better. Oh, Robbie said that. They might get better if they expanded to the flippin' Ocho.
I think so.
All right, so
Is that what we do?
I'm gonna move on.
Okay.
This story is super sweet. I will not lie when I say that when I saw it, I literally was like, "Oh, great! Now I'm gonna."
Brian just texted me and said, "Don't talk about Excel." You know what?
Allison
Because the
said,
funny
"It's
part
your
is
birthday. Why are we talking about it?"
because no, oh no, the reason. Okay, so you're asking why are we talking about this? Remember on Wednesday when I
You
was
already said this.
my head
You already
hurt?
said this.
I
Your
know,
head hurt
I'm-
because of Excel.
Like I'm on vacation now, and now I don't have to worry about it. And
Wow,
there's
you went from like a level 2 5 minutes ago to like a level 12. I can tell in
No,
your
I'm
eyes.
like a
I'm like,
four.
wow.
I'm like a 4. I'm like a 4. I told you
All right, so
we got time.
I'm
We're
gonna
good.
move on.
Let's go. You're leading this fucking show.
So, right now the Little League World Series is going on, and they kind of had a scary moment where the pitcher, and I'll play the video here in a second, accidentally beamed the batter in the head,
I think I saw this one.
and
There's the no, he wasn't. I
No.
saw this video.
it went wild. He was trying to do a fastball, and I think he went a little crazy.
He came out.
and
he's a
luckily,
little
he
kid.
had his helmet on, so the helmet took the majority of it. I'm
This
sure it
is
still hurt.
a yeah.
Sure, it still hurt like a mother. But the
You
kid
guys
was
might need to be able to pull up a phone over there so you can see the show and just turn on your volume.
So they checked the kid. The kid was fine because he got beamed. He obviously got to go to first base. So I'm gonna play this video because this is
Yeah.
this is after
This
the
is
kid-
called good sportsmanship
this is
and
after
like caring about each other.
this is after the kid was deemed safe
Safe,
or
yeah.
healthy or whatever.
Because he
the-
gets beamed.
He
Yeah,
does. Well, hold
absolutely
on, I'll
gets
tell you
beamed.
when. Okay, let's
me one.
see.
Yeah,
All right,
it's one of those
turn it
things you never wish a
Turn it on.
kid hurt.
Okay.
All right, so
And
watch
this
gets
video has had
pink and he gets dinged.
this
right.
video has had 22.1 million views.
Right.
They
So he
obviously
gets
go
it
through-
just it falls out of his hand and he's a little kid, but it hits him in the face.
It hits him. No, it hits him in the corner of the
Did it
hat.
just
Yeah,
hit
it
right
hits him
inside the corner of
So
the
they
helmet?
clear him, right? And he's at the base and he's getting ready to play. And
And this is where-
he notices that the pitcher's still really struggling with the guilt he feels from
Because he didn't want
nailing him.
to. You hit somebody in the head?
And so this is sweet. Look, I'm gonna start getting all teary. He's like, "Oh, and hey, I'm okay. This wasn't on purpose. It was just really
Yeah.
sweet." And then
Fucking
the coach,
rad, right?
the coach of the Texas team, because the guy in blue's Oklahoma, the guys in maroon are Texas. He comes over and he pats the kid on the shoulder. He's like, "Thanks for coming over and letting him know."
Dude, that's hardcore, right?
Yeah.
Like if you threw a ball and you, even if it was errant, and you hit a kid,
Yeah.
you hit somebody in the face with it. Fuck.
I mean, even that lady's crying. I was like, "Oh my gosh." So I thought it was funny though, because when I was watching the story, they were like, dude, professional baseball players could probably learn a thing or two from these
And
kids.
there are some that
Some, but
like,
some people
oh,
get
fuck.
hit and go after the pitcher,
Yeah.
you know?
But
I
those
mean,
guys at that level are like, no, I'm hitting you in the head. But I'm gonna hit
Not
you on
all
the
the time,
top of your
right?
fucking. Well, no, yeah, that there's Nolan Ryan. There's a few out there, but or they'll just tip you on the like your hip or something
Right.
like that. Or those guys have that controlled. Like this is a little kid.
So what
you
was
know?
really sweet is after, so that happened, I think, like on Tuesday or Wednesday.
Free
the
out.
next day.
Craig goes free out since the runner's off the base. Fuck you, man.
What's that mean?
Come on, because the runner walked off the base. All he
Oh.
had to do was have the ball.
Yo,
Oh, wah, wah,
Craig. But
he's
the
not wrong.
the next day
Craig's not wrong.
they actually interviewed the two boys.
Mhm.
The kid from Oklahoma,
They're just good kids.
he was like, it was kind of
Dude,
sweet.
I am literally, I just realized I'm triple fucking fisting.
You got to go get towels now. Go get towels
There's
now.
towels over there. We're good.
Not go get motherfucking towels.
I've literally got a clapping section.
No, go around the corner and get some towels.
There's some right over there. We're good. Keep
Not
it.
paper
The
towels.
story goes on.
Yes, sir. Go around the corner. There's a closet right there.
Just
They'll
keep
have
going.
towels.
Whatever.
You know, if I'd done that, how much shit you'd be giving me right now?
But it's my show, so
Is it your show?
tonight it is.
You're a little too special for it to be your show. Anyways, so
Wah,
they,
wah.
they
Wife
interviewed.
voice.
What?
ALW goes, wife voice. Fuck
I
it,
mean,
let's
legit,
go. It's just a,
Legit.
dude, you know how
Um,
long this bar has been here? It's been at least a couple
Thank you,
years.
Ian.
We're good. Let's pour some more of
This is
that.
why we can't have anything nice.
Yeah, well, this is nice.
No.
This is us being nice, honey.
So, anyways, they interviewed the boys the next day, and it was really sweet
Super sweet.
because even the kid was, "Thank you so much for
You know what the
caring
problem
more
is?
about my shit
That-
than my husband does."
I blame it on Ian. The can collapsed.
It wasn't the squeeze. It wasn't. It wasn't the squeezer of the can.
The can collapsed.
Wasn't the squeezer
So I
of the
blame
can.
it on
Can
fucking
you get
Ian.
the ice at least off the table?
I blame it on Ian. I probably all this bullshit you got hanging off.
Oh yeah, you're gonna blame the birthday decorations for your retardedness.
Oh,
Yeah,
did you just?
I used the
did
word.
she go?
I
there?
used the real word on your ass, bitch.
I'm okay with that. All right, let's go.
Anyway, so they talked to the kids. The kids were very gracious. The Oklahoma kid, I mean, he obviously is. He's
Literally, what'd you fucking expect? It's my 46th birthday. I'm over the god. I'm like almost 90. Let's go. Okay, we're good.
you're going to bed early tonight.
No, I'm not.
Anyways, sometimes you squeeze too hard. Things like to squirt, is what David said.
See, thank you. God damn it. It's nice to have somebody on my side.
Damn,
You
yep,
don't
that's what she said.
understand. It's like sometimes it's so hard living around here.
And Ruben said, "Well, there goes Greg's chance of getting pegged tonight." Really, I don't. Yeah, pegging wasn't on the table tonight.
Was it?
No, I
Was
said
it really
wasn't. I said
ever?
it
I don't think.
wasn't.
Okay,
I
yeah.
said
Yeah.
it wasn't.
Yeah, I don't think it was ever really on the table. I didn't really. That wasn't a birthday
ALW
gift
said
I was
she goes,
asking
"Thank you
for.
extra on your birthday, Greg."
Who said that?
ALW, I love her. Anyway, so it was really sweet. If you
A
guys haven't
spanking
seen
is
it,
one thing.
if you haven't seen it,
pegging
obviously you
is
saw the video,
completely-
but if you go and you want to see the kids' reaction date, nope,
course.
you don't need any more whiskey.
You don't need that. I didn't even drink any of that one. Just keep. What are you doing?
Yeah, we're moving that.
But I've got this.
You don't have any eyes.
I don't think that works. That logic is bunk.
You want to live? Ian? You want to live till tomorrow? Yes, please give your wife that pina colada to drink.
Pina colada.
Go get it.
All right, we're good. Let's go.
Give that to Celine. Celine wants it.
What?
Your pina colada.
Oh yeah,
She wants to finish it.
there you go.
You're
Thank
cut
you.
off, buddy.
Thank
Thank
God I
you,
didn't
tech
drink
guy.
that.
Thank
Tech
you,
guy.
tech guy. And Reed said, "Oh, he's done." Yes, sir.
No, I'm good.
That
We're
was it.
fine.
So, I've had the story for a while. It
That,
just
you
goes.
do you remember when Beth spilled an entire glass of wine all over all of here?
First of all,
And the only thing that saved it was the
it
God-
was an entire glass
the
of
God
wine. It
bless
was mostly gone.
American flag
and
right
don't
here
deflect.
that happened to be. No, I'm deflecting the shit out of it
deflect.
because you know what?
You're retarded. Yes,
You've
I know.
broken more things up here, and destroyed more lives. I'm just kidding.
You're turning this a podcast of lies, bitch. You might get pegged tonight after all. Just for
I might
payback.
be asleep. I'm like,
Just for
why
payback.
is my butt hurt?
Oh, you ate spicy fried chicken last night. That's why your butt hurt.
Like, fuck you, bitch. Spicy fried chicken. I'm like, but the Lord's chicken isn't that spicy. Wait a
yeah, you had
minute.
the devil's
I
chicken.
got the devil's chicken. The devil's.
Um,
We
so
just lost 37 viewers.
right.
But you gained 41.
So
But
there
you gained
is this
41.
hotel in.
But you gained 666. All good.
There's this hotel. I'm trying to see where it's at, but oh, in Gatlinburg, Tennessee.
DJ said involuntary rape begging.
I mean, is it really involuntary if he doesn't
If
fight?
he's asleep, does it matter?
I mean, if he doesn't put up a fight,
Yes,
is it
that's
really
called
involuntary?
Date rape. Oh, wait a minute.
Stop that. Please.
No, but if he drank all the beer himself.
Travis is going. Whoo. So in Gatlinburg,
Yeah, just in case
Tennessee,
Toyota needs a fucking witness.
in Gatlinburg, fucking Tennessee.
Okay.
Holy fucking guacamole! Quality and Creekside Hotel is having
ALW,
a
you're right.
serious problem
Yep. Okay.
with bears.
Okay.
So these bears keep coming back to the hotel because this hotel is set kind of back in the
Hashtag
woods.
me too.
Well, people are literally dumb enough to try to pet these bears.
Who the fuck is
Oh,
retarded
I'm about to show you
enough-
some pictures.
Yeah, no, that we know. It's the same fucking dumbasses that are like, I'm gonna pet a fucking bison that can run 40 miles an hour, and like Bert Koontz for Bison Union, you know Bison Union, right?
Yeah.
He posts shit all the time with like people out in like Yosemite Park, National Park, whatever, and they're like, I'm gonna take a picture, and then the bitch fucking like
Yeah.
flings them 60 feet in the air, and they're trying to run around a fucking tree, and the thing just runs through the tree because they're a goddamn freight train. Come on.
Their point.
Yeah, no, the same thing
Oh,
you're talking
okay.
about.
So,
there a point?
So there's this
Jesus
picture.
Christ.
Check this picture. It is always behind a little bit. Look at this picture. Like these
Little
people
bit.
are actually inviting. These people are acting like they have food in their hand to get this bear to come over.
Is this an older one?
No, this has just happened like last week.
Oh, can you do me a favor? Can you try and find
No.
this is a new one. So I'm gonna give
I'm still talking about this one. So
Okay,
hold
go.
your horses.
Okay, go.
So it was really it's not funny. So she literally like held out her hand to act like she had food, and when it came over,
Did it eat her hand?
no, it when it came over to smell her hand, she literally pet it, and then after a while, like it swatted at her. Thank you. It didn't hurt her. She didn't get hurt, but I mean, I was just thinking, I was like, what
Leave
part
it right
of
there.
Oh.
Just leave it plugged or leave it unplugged. Look up.
plugged or unplugged? Which one
doesn't
do you
matter.
want?
Just look up
Oh, here, let me see this. Let me play the video.
Army
first.
Ranger and Bear, because there's this dude. He's an Army Ranger. I think I saw it on, I don't remember whose fucking page, Ray Cash Cares page or something like that.
Okay, but hold on. I'm gonna play this video.
Okay.
Go.
All right. So
I'm
it's
probably gonna
going.
fast forward through some of it because this is the news story, but oh, it's probably not gonna show anything that I didn't show you. Oh, see
Yeah.
how she's petting it now?
She's fucking dumb, dude. It's a black bear. That
It's a
thing-
black bear. Exactly. They're mean
Goddamn-
AF.
So do
I'm
me a
going
favor.
to right
Pull up.
now. Anyway, so the hotel at the time, the
okay.
hotel owner was trying to find her because he was gonna kick her out. But
Yeah.
I mean, obviously,
that was
you
at a
can't see their
hotel
face.
where?
Gatlinburg, Tennessee, at the. I told
Okay.
you this.
Oh yeah, I know, but like it. You know,
in Gatlin, Tennessee, it's like
it's
a quality
my
inn.
birthday,
It's like
honey.
a quality
Work
inn,
with me.
quality inn
Jesus.
hotel or something.
Birthday. Birthday. So there's this story. We blame
Always
that on.
Ian's fault.
We
I
blame that on
always
Ian.
blame the boys.
So can you bring up?
I'm looking. Espérate.
I don't know what that
Slow
fucking
your fucking
means.
roll is what that means. Not really, but kind of. So
Do you
Army
guys know what
Ranger-
that means? What's it mean, Celine?
Shut up.
Shut up. Is that Hispanic
like-
for shut up?
Stop and be quiet is what it
Is that
basically-
Latinx? Is that Latinx?
No, because we're not. We know what gender we are.
Latinx?
Latinx is for people who aren't sure what gender they are
Latinx.
or don't want to be qualified with a gender.
Latinx for shut
So
up.
Army Ranger and Bear.
And Bear. Just look it up because this dude rolls out. And I wish we're getting a new ATEM system coming in that I'll be able to throw out.
Happy birthday.
Yep, exactly. Thank you,
No,
Bill.
it brings up stuffed bears.
All right, so there's this. You guys can
Oh
probably
wait, is it the guy that was killed in Alaska?
no.
Oh.
This is recent. So this guy, like his dog is in the backyard, right? I'll find it and I'll post
His
it.
dog's in his backyard.
And his wife comes out, and the fucking bear jumped over, and he comes out, and he's a big dude,
The Army
right?
Ranger guy.
And he's like, rah, 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 rah.
Because the
And
guy
his-
was going to attack his dog. The
No,
bear
the
was going to attack his
was
dog.
running back and forth. The bear's chasing after him. This fucking big Latino guy. No, he's Latino. He's a big Hispanic guy.
Hispanic works just fine.
Whatever you want to call it. I don't know the fucking. He comes out and he's like, and the bear fucking runs off.
Well, that's what they tell you you're supposed to do.
No, but this
Big-
bear
big
was
and loud.
scared of that fucker.
Big and loud.
Yeah, and I was like, hell yeah. And I think I saw the
How
first
are
time I
you?
saw. I was like, hell yeah,
There you go.
goddamn right,
Hell
motherfucker. I'm like, you do
I
you,
just don't
bro.
get like. I feel like people feel like if it's a park and there's wild animals in there, the wild
this is
animals,
his backyard though.
wild animals are tame. No, I'm not saying
No,
him.
yeah.
I'm talking about
Yeah,
people
yeah,
that go to like national parks and hotels.
I
and
hope
they're
you
like,
guys are having a good goddamn my birthday party tonight.
can't stop staring at how much liquid is still on this table.
How much liquid? Yeah, we'll wipe that down. It's been a while since we've wiped the table down anyway. Might as well use it with liquor.
You know
We
what
can
happens?
wipe-
You know what? I need to reference this. I need to put this episode in
Mhm.
my phone. So if I ever spell anything, I'll be like, oh, let's
Oh
reference.
no, you've spilled shit multiple
231.
times.
I think it's been once.
I'll clip it all out. Don't worry, I'll clip my own party foul.
I
I'm
think it's
good
been
with that.
once.
Yeah, I feel like I'm wearing like shorts right now. See how short these fucking things are riding up on me at this point? Like, I don't even understand how this is happening. Like, it's the weirdest fucking. You see, look, lean up, stand
I
up.
saw.
I'm like,
I think.
why
you,
is that happening?
Why are you pulling them up in your crotch
no,
so much?
I'm not trying to. It's the type of shorts, I think. It is
I
like,
think it might be the user.
maybe, is it, are you the user of shorts? Is that a thing? I don't know. Like, are you the wearer,
AKA
right?
the user of the shorts.
Like, are you the user of the shorts or are you the wearer of the shorts?
You're
Because
also using the shorts when you wear them.
these shorts were
Hey,
really,
fuck you guys.
really-
It could be the user.
these
On
shorts
my
were
show,
really,
it could
really
be the
hot.
user. I'm gonna need to be in a little while.
So, thank you to our studio audience.
This show is a shit show.
But we wouldn't expect anything other. I didn't even put it in any notes. I didn't put any comments.
I should have just got
Yeah.
drunk. It'd be easier to put up with
Why
you.
wouldn't you have? You know what?
Because one of
Thanks
us.
to you, Beth. I love you very much. Thank you all very, very much. We're gonna. You want to roll this up? Roll this show up tonight?
Sure.
We'll roll the show up.
We all know that's what Greg does when he's been drinking a lot. So then I'm gonna share my feel good.
Yeah. We can go. We got some other shit to talk about. We don't need to roll it up
No, we can
completely.
roll it up.
But you know, it's one of those things. It's like we're just hanging out, partying. But we have some other fun shit coming out. I think we're gonna do the
We already said
Castro
this.
Files. Well, we haven't
We're,
talked about it
we're
tonight.
off next week, so we're gonna probably try to put the
Think we're
episode
gonna-
out at some time.
I think we're gonna try and do the Castro Files in the next day or so. Come up with a. We there's some we're going through. We literally are going through a few different stories, and then like
Eh, meh.
yeah, like some are like fucking really there, and then like, what do you guys think you would want to hear? I think we want paranormal kind of things.
Say it again.
Paranormal.
There you go. That's better.
Is that a better word for you?
No, you didn't say paranormal before. You said paranormal.
Well, sometimes I've got like that voice. It's it's basically a New England voice.
That wasn't New
accent.
England.
No,
that was-
paranormal.
That's speech impediment accent.
Paranormal is kind of is that
The
speech
girl
impediment
with
or
a
is
speech
that?
impediment all day can call out a speech impediment.
Hang on. How are
Don't
you?
do it. Don't do it.
I thought that was
no.
from New Hampshire.
No,
I
that's
grew up with that.
you're stupid.
Am I gonna go to hell?
You're going to hell.
Am I going to hell?
Straight to hell in a handbasket. I haven't heard
I'm
that.
so sorry.
Oh yes, yes. Hold
What?
on.
What?
Thank you.
What are we doing? Ian, get up here. You haven't been on camera and fucking. We're gonna bring Ian on camera. He hasn't been. If you haven't seen Ian, Ian is one of my greatest friends. He hasn't been on camera in probably 2 years.
That sounds about right. Maybe a year.
No, it's been a couple years, bro.
I can't remember now.
It's been a
It was
couple
so
years.
amazing.
You were on the show a long time ago.
Yeah, it
when
was a
we
while
did.
back.
Yeah, when we first came up here and we were doing some fun shit, just talking to the camera.
Yeah.
Talking to the camera.
Hello, camera.
Just kidding.
Oh.
I don't know what that means.
You're drunk.
It's your fault. He walks over to my house with an this fucking monstrosity and a 12-pack of beer and goes, "Happy birthday." And I say, "Oh, thank you." So, you know what? It's always awesome. Cheers.
Cheers.
You're going to England
Yes.
when?
End of
Go
October.
watch some soccer. So Davey, you're on. Davey's a lot of people are huge soccer fans. When are you going? Where are you going?
End of
When are you
October,
going?
I'm going to London to see the Arsenal, and then I'm going to go to Dortmund to watch Borussia Dortmund.
And what's that mean?
Going to London, and I'm going to Germany.
And you're gonna watch soccer?
Yes. Soccer.
Awesome.
Football.
So you're going by yourself.
Yep.
Do you have weapons?
No,
Do you need weapons?
I don't think so. I don't think you're allowed to have them.
You're going to Germany.
Yeah.
You gonna fight Germans?
No, I'm not going to fight anybody.
No?
No.
Is
All
that a
good.
thing anymore?
Probably, but
Probably
I'll be
not
around,
since like the 40s,
I'll
right?
be around people I know.
I don't
or
think
not
I don't think
people
we
I
have
know,
to
but-
fight anybody since the 40s or something like that.
Yeah, they have
Maybe
full
like
governments to
was
do
it
that, so I'll do
40s?
it.
I don't know.
Close.
Do you have all your shots?
I don't have to have any shots.
You sure?
I have my rabies shot, but that's about it.
You don't have to have any like.
No, they lifted all that crap too.
Did they?
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
interesting. So, I
That's
I
why I
didn't,
waited to go.
I didn't have a chance to bring up. What do you think about? We're gonna get political because you're the best person to do this with
Oh,
because I
God.
love you. And so, if you guys don't know Ian, he's one of my favorite people in the entire world. So
It's a low bar.
CDC ends tests
Mhm.
to stay for schools, relaxes COVID rules, and a couple bullets. Let me just read these bullets to you, and I need your real-time
We have
reaction.
to cut in for
You
an
have to stay.
exciting
Nope.
emergency.
Jesus Christ.
Happy birthday. Sparklers, they're not working.
Yeah, no, that's so Beth goes,
Happy birthday.
Dear
Greg.
Greg.
Oh, I love her.
cheers to me. Blow it out, blow it out. Thank you.
Show the sparklies.
Get outside and sparkle.
Yeah, so Beth, can you go over there? Right, there you go. Turn it towards the camera. So Beth,
Yeah, look at that.
Beth
Look at
literally
that.
said, "Bring a fire extinguisher upstairs," and I was like, "I don't think we want to do that." Thank you so much, honey. All right, so we're gonna go back into this real quick. I do appreciate both you guys, and I appreciate I appreciate all you guys. You guys are fucking all amazing. We have the best fucking neighbors ever. Been
It's true, they do.
awesome.
They do. They really do.
Well, we have. It's just like we all rely on each other, and when we need to, you guys, you're gonna watch the dogs. You're gonna watch dogs next week,
Absolutely.
whatever. And you know what? If anybody, so this is what you always want to know is like if somebody is like you're gone, I'll pull in your trash can for you.
Mhm.
And I'll watch your house, take care of your dog. I'll do whatever I need to do. But even if you're just working, somebody comes up to your house, I'm gonna question them.
Yeah.
Oh
And
my god.
I might actually shoot that motherfucker if they, you know what I
The
mean?
answer's not
So-
correct. Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, all right. So CDC ends
All
the
right.
test. We talked about that. So though this is the 4 bullets that I want
Right.
your thoughts on. Me and you we've had these conversations since day 1 on this shit, right?
Yep.
So those exposed to the virus are no longer required to quarantine.
Right.
Right? Unvaccinated people now have the same guidance as vaccinated people.
Yep.
Weird,
Seems impossible, doesn't it?
right? Students can stay in class after being exposed to the virus.
He's talking about COVID. I'm just listening.
And
Right,
it's
right.
no longer recommended to screen those without symptoms in most settings.
Right.
So we've talked about this for fucking 2 years.
2 years.
We literally started talking about this shit 2 years ago.
Yep.
And you go, all right.
It's funny because Celine sneezed and then Ian coughed. She goes, "We're talking about COVID, so we had to sneeze and cough." It's kind of
Enjoy the mic.
What?
Yeah.
Kind of perfect.
What do you think? I mean, literally, I mean, it's bullshit. I think it's bullshit. I think what they just did fucked so many companies, so many people, so many everything.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's. I told you, I talked about that. We talked about it a few months ago.
Yeah.
And I said this is going to happen. It's going to happen in October. It's going. Well, not October. It's going to happen in August or September, right before November elections. They'll lift everything and try and bring everything back to normal. Hoping everyone will forget how they treated us all
for
this
the
time.
last 2
And
years.
it's not going to work. But I said that was going to happen, and it's happened.
It's
And
fucked
the
up,
question
right?
is why? Why is it okay now? You know, is it? You know,
It's because of the election.
it's all
we
been
think.
said. Everyone's
You
said
thi- I mean,
it's
we
said.
all
Yeah.
know that, but it's just one of those things. You're off. You don't have a mic on, so
But she's probably right though.
she's not right.
Oh.
No,
Oh, I've been kicked out. I'm being evicted. Oh no.
Fuck
I'm
the C-
saying.
Jessica said, "Fuck the CDC." I think we need a shirt. What was the original one that was like the fuck the with Tupac and all those guys?
Fuck the police.
Well, no,
What
it
that
was
song was.
Ice-T or Ice Cube. Fuck the
It was
maybe it was fuck the police. Fuck the CDC. I think fuck the military. DJ said fuck the military. You know what? I think we need to have a bit of that going on.
JD said, "I think what you meant to say was we were right." Yes, I think that.
And I think the people that are in this particular room and a lot of people that are in our social rooms that are watching and listening, we're absolutely right. And that's kind of the interesting point. No, it's not interesting. It's the fucking fucked up point of that, right? Is, hey, it's my birthday. Maybe we got the fucking, we were right. We've been right for 2 years. We've been right for 2.5 years. We have been.
It's funny because when I did go to my
It's amazing how you're fucking. I'm sorry.
when I went to the happy hour on Tuesday, we were talking about vaccinations, and
Where you
I'd say,
What'd you say?
well, I'd say probably 50-50. If some people were vaccinated because their parents were older and it was like causing friction, so they just got vaccinated. So out of the 5, 2 were vaccinated, 3 weren't.
Did you tell them you weren't?
I don't care.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck
I'm
either.
scared. The only person I'm risking by not being vaccinated, supposedly, is myself. So why should anyone care if I'm vaccinated or
Well,
not?
your
vaccinated?
father, who's 90,
Well, he's
fucking,
vaccinated.
but on top of that, he's
He's vaccinated, and people who are vaccinated actually are catching COVID more frequently than people
which
who
is
aren't.
weird. So
vaccinated,
hashtag.
so. Anyways,
Fuck
it's your
off.
birthday. I don't want to talk about COVID.
Oh no, but I wanted to bring it up.
Oh no.
Feel goods, feel
White
goods.
boys-
What's your feel good, Beth?
White
feel
boy is
good.
trying to dance.
Feel good.
My feel
I don't
good
get
is,
to dance very often.
my feel good is you, and
No.
celebrating your birthday.
Oh, you know what? Thank you. She made
You're my
all
most
these.
special person in the whole world.
Oh, that's just gonna make me cry.
And I hope
Tears
that
of
you understand
joy.
that by the things that I try to do for you, even though my fucking sparklers didn't work.
No, we didn't want the sparklers to work.
We did.
Beth literally, no, fuck you, because
I know.
Beth literally said, Beth literally
I
wanted
know you already
me to
told
bring
everybody,
a fire extinguisher upstairs.
At
Like,
least I'm
do you know how much
planning ahead.
money we have in shit up here?
At least I'm planning ahead. I'm assessing the risk. I'm accepting the risk, and I'm finding a way to minimize the risk.
No,
I mean, I think I just hit all the bullets, biatch. All right, let's wrap this up.
My feel good is best neighbors. Thank you guys, and best fucking people that we can hang out with
Absolutely.
online. And we've met
our
so
friends.
many of you guys in in person and stuff like that. It's awesome to hang out with you guys. Thank you to Ian and Travis over there. We appreciate you guys so much.
I don't know,
You don't
but
even know.
Camden said, "Can you talk about
What?
the gift Tommy Lee gave Greg on Instagram for his birthday today?
Let's see.
Do you know what that's in reference to?
I don't know.
I don't know either. We'll have to look at it and then respond on Instagram.
I don't know what that would be. So Camden said that.
Oh, and I said that, Ruben. I said we're gonna suck all the helium out of these bad boys.
Yeah. Otherwise,
Screw
they're
giving
going
it
to the neighbor
girls.
kids.
Screw giving it to the girls. I'll suck the helium out.
Oh, Camden, are you talking about Tommy Lee and his dude? That guy, he got away with.
No, he said.
Bro,
She
no.
said.
I know exactly what it is. They talked about it on Drinking Bros podcast yesterday. Tommy Lee was able to take a selfie with his giant
Well, because
cock.
he's got a big old winky.
his
Everybody should be
giant-
allowed to do
Nope,
that if
listen
you
to me.
got a big old winky.
Listen to me, with his giant donger hanging out there for a very long time, and it never got pulled down.
But was that she said? Is that what she meant? Maybe.
I think that's what it is.
Maybe.
Insta who? Insta what? The dick pic. Yep, there you go, DJ. I think that's what it was. We're not going to show that on here.
No.
God damn.
I feel like it might be scary.
You know what we're going to do? We're actually going to start we are going to start an OnlyFans page.
Oh, with your feet?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's going to be coming soon,
All right. It's time to go. Say bye to the people.
but it's going to be for Bigfoot feet.
Bye.
You know what?
I love you guys. Thanks for joining us
Go
tonight.
around the
Making
clock.
Greg's Night special.
Go around the clock. Say goodbye.
Say bye.
Cheers, you guys. Love you guys.
Again, love
Thanks
you
so much.
guys. Have a great weekend.
Cheers. Have a great night. We'll be back maybe Wednesday.
We'll figure it out. We're on
We'll figure some
PTO.
stuff out. We're on goddamn vacation.
We're on first vacation of the year, so we'll figure it out.